Hi Virgo, welcome to my office outside. I'm sending you a boost of healing energy from the ocean and nature. You can probably hear the waves crashing and a few ski boats as they go by. Maybe a kayaker or two. I also just really love the pretty light that's happening right now. It's late afternoon and the sun goes down so early. It gets dark by 5 o'clock. On to your reading for December 2020. My intention is that you use your own intuition and your own guides to interpret the cards, as well as listen to what I say. That's why I show the cards and the spread. So what helpful insights can we give Virgo for December 2020? What does Virgo need to know that will help them, that is in their highest good for December? We have the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Swords. I like these cards. Nine of Pentacles is enjoying your everyday life, having all you need to sustain yourself, to enjoy. We see her and she's happily picking a pentacle from her garden. And we also have the King of Pentacles, and he seems to be very aloof. But the King of Swords, King of Swords, not King of Pentacles, King of Swords. He's very discerning, he's a very good communicator, can be a bit cold. And even though these two cards are facing each other, he's looking down and she's looking up, but I do like that they're facing each other. The King of Swords is very discerning. You do see him on a hilltop, so he has a big picture of it. The perils of filming outside. I recovered my King of Swords, thank goodness. The wind is picking up, but I just really love how pretty the light is here. So we're going to continue on. The King of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles went back in the deck, and we'll see if they come back out in the main reading. I'm glad I was able to catch him before he got too far. I'm actually going to read, and I don't normally do this. I'm going to read what the Light Seer's Tarot says for the King of Swords. Every deck has their own interpretation, and this one has two versions, the Light Seer and the Shadow Seer, which would be the reverse, but yours was in the upright. So it says intelligence, logic, rules and law, clear thinking, a strong communicator and leader, truth and proof, blending mental and spiritual pursuits, bravery and courage. Intelligent and diplomatic, this king leads with facts, rationale, scientific principles, and the logical mind. He has an affinity for rules and thought, and he suggests finding impartial clarity before you take your next step. Even though he always seeks data and proof, he also knows That blending experience with inventiveness, or blending intelligence with emotional and spiritual energies, allows for a well-rounded success. Be courageous in the pursuit of your path, and find your own methodical, confident authority by knowing the way rather than just feeling the way. And it says, I make intelligent and wise decisions about my future. There's some kids playing. So the King of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles feels really grounded to me. It feels like making grounded, and here he pops out again, look at that. Making really grounded, intelligent decisions. The Nine of Pentacles also feels very grounded. Possibly blending, it's like spiritual groundedness. Blending the mind with the material world. What else do we have for Virgo for December 2020? Queen of Pentacles. That would be you, Virgo, in your element here. Showing up strongly. The Queen of Pentacles, again, very grounded. She also feels like she's enjoying nature, enjoying her life. She feels very comfortable. I'm noticing her like just comfortable dress, and she's got her hair up, she's got eyeshadow on. She's taking care of herself, self-care, I feel. I'm going to put rocks on my cards now because I don't want them to blow away. We have the Wheel, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Devil energy, the Knight of Cups, Three of Wands, and these cards. Man, that King of Swords wanted to come out again, and he came out with the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups. Interesting. And we have Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I am going to place a rock on top of you. So I'm glad I read this message because he's showing up again. There is a King of Swords in your midst, or you are being the King of Swords. He came out with the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups. This could be, and he does look very thoughtful here, this could be thinking about something that you've done in your past, maybe regretting something you've done in your past. The Five of Cups is the spilled milk card, crying over spilled milk, they always say. And the Six of Cups is remembering the past. This is family as well. He is beneath the Devil card. The Devil is having ties to things that aren't healthy for us. Being attracted to things that we know are going to cause us anxiety. that it's almost like mind games here with the King of Swords, the Devil and the King of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups in the center of your reading, and it's a beautiful card of her shining her heart chakra and having all of these cups fly out. Like the heart chakra and this feeling is what the gold is. So this very golden light coming right from her heart here. And the Nine of Cups is really getting your wish fulfilled. Looks like it's something that is coming in fast. So there's change happening, expansion happening with the wheel. And the Knight of Swords is an energy of quickness, fast moving. He's going for his motorcycle. So whatever change that you've been manifesting, it looks like this Queen of Pentacles is using her feminine energy, her ability to attract to her while she is peaceful and calm and enjoying her life. Her ability to attract through the feminine energy and expand her world. And it's coming to her quickly. The Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands are both very fast energies. The Knight of Wands is fiery and passionate. You see her playing her drums. She's free and she's playful, and she's also enjoying her life. This is a more active card than the Queen of Pentacles. I just see you manifesting something and attracting something to you, expanding your world, probably quicker than you thought, just by being in your element, by grounding yourself in nature, by doing things that you really enjoy, that bring you a playful feeling. Because we have a Knight of Cups, another knight. It's funny because we're missing the Knight of Swords, and yet we have the King of Swords. So we stepped it up a notch in our mental capacities here. But the Knight of Cups is offering, here he's offering a bouquet of roses, but this is a metaphor I see as an offering of beauty, an offering of something that you feel is worthwhile, something that you feel brings a sense of beauty and brings a sense of poetry and love and affection. And then we have this Three of Wands. This person is looking out for her ships to come in. She's got her surfboard. So in this version of the Three of Wands, it's like she's waiting for the right wave to come along so that she can catch it and ride it. It seems like you're wanting to manifest something new. It's coming in faster than you thought it was going to be, and it's an expansion of your world. So the Three of Swords is from a higher perspective. It's probably quite bigger than maybe you thought it was going to be, because we go from the Knight to the King. The King, it's like he's thinking about whatever happened in the past, and that is what this Devil energy is. Being tied to this Five of Cups, Six of Cups, whatever happened in the past. That's causing this Five of Cups energy, this sadness and regret here. And with the Devil here, it seems like we're moving on from this headspace. And that's what's going to manifest for us, this Two of Cups. For me, the Two of Cups is also a self-love card. It goes great with this Queen of Pentacles. This is marrying your feminine and your masculine energy here. This is self-care. This is recognizing that what you have to offer is enough, that what you have in the world is enough, and it should be celebrated, and it should be offered to others because you're coming from a place of love here and beauty. And not to overthink the King of Swords, and that could be a pattern that we're overcoming. Worrying too much about what others are going to think about us, worrying about what our family might think. Overcoming past patterns that kept us small. And we're expanding here with the wheel. Let's pull an oracle card for you from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. I'm going to put my cards under a rock. What else can we add to Virgo's reading for December 2020? New birth, guarded vigilantly. And at the bottom I just saw the world wants to be written. The King of Swords sometimes also can be, he's a good communicator, so this could be a writer. Maybe you're writing about a past experience here, and that's what you're offering. So number 24. In every creative process, in every birth, in every opening of a new cycle of life, there is a time of vulnerability. This vulnerability is natural and appropriate. It is the foal learning to become steady on its legs. Those legs will become remarkably powerful in time, but the process of growth and maturity has to take place, and that requires some wobbly first attempts. It cannot be any other way. Within you, perhaps even below the level of your conscious awareness, there is fresh new life emerging like a vibrant green shoot rising up from the earth. This new life is in need of your attention and your care. This could be a new relationship that needs tending with interest and kindness. It could be a new idea that you need to nurture into fullness, because it is going to hold special purpose for your life path. It might be something within you, a new behavior, a new way of looking at yourself, or a new way of being in the world that you need to tend to until it becomes more natural for you to embody. I'm going to skip ahead. Soon enough your ideas will be able to stand up for itself, but for now your vigilance and care is most certainly required. Hug your ideas to yourself as though they were a new lover you cannot bear to share with another. In time, the world will be the lover receiving the love in your idea. For now, it is for you to love, for you to hold, and for you to observe. Only allow those proven to be trustworthy to support you in this. Those who can handle the frequency or vibration of what you are seeking to nurture. This oracle also brings particular guidance about keeping your inner sanctuary pure. This may be your room, a sacred place you visit, or your own body, into which you retreat in relaxation and meditation. Well, let's see, this Queen of Pentacles, definitely, she looks like she's retreating, and she's relaxing, meditating. Sometimes you will find that others have taken up residence in your sanctuary. Perhaps an argument that you cannot let go of has another living in your head. A suffering that has not been acknowledged and released can feel like a big old dirty suitcase of emotional baggage cluttering up the temple space of your heart. Well, here we go. King of Swords, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Perhaps an argument that you cannot let go of has another living in your head. The Devil. It is cluttering up the temple space of your heart. It is time to focus on the purity, light, love, and compassion that dwells within you. So there is a healing at the end, which I will hold for you to do. And this is the rest of the healing process.